who didn't get calls were the Celtics with 2 technicals in the fourth quarter, one on Jermaine O'Neal, one on Sasha Pavlovich. And the Celtics, though, came back, took a big lead on the Knicks in the second half, and then sort of melted down in the fourth quarter as Carmelo Anthony played like a big-time player down the stretch. I think he had 37.
37 and 8.
But if I'm the Celtics and I see that you had 2 nonsense technicals from Joey Crawford in the fourth quarter, really determinative technicals, they won by 2, they called 2, in a game with 53 fouls, 65 free throws shot, 6 techs in all, you don't have Paul Pierce. And Rondo, 31 and 13, 9 of 12 from the free throw line, and he shot some jumpers, 3 of 6. Like he worked on it all summer, and if that guy, he doesn't have to be
3 of 7. 3 of 7.
Well, I'm saying 3 of 6 on the twos. He missed a 3. So, but if you, I got it. He doesn't have to be Steve Kerr, but if this guy's got a jumper where they got to come up a little bit, all of a sudden the Celtics had one game and they lost it. But I all of a sudden feel like, you know what? Maybe they got one more in them. This condensed schedule, they're going to struggle. Without Jeff Green and with those old legs, there are going to be some stretches. They have one stretch. I was reading on Bill Simmons. They got one 7-game and 9-day stretch. That's going to kill them. Bet against them as that stretch starts to wind down. But nonetheless, come playoff time, I'm back interested in the Celtics if Rondo's that much better. And thank God they didn't trade him. Thank God
they would be a little more encouraging if they didn't. I understand he's in there for like defensive purposes and he doesn't have to score the ball or anything. But playing Marquise Daniels 30 minutes.
Yeah,
in a game. Well, I understand that Pierce is banged up. Play Etuan more. Well, he's a solid rookie, solid shooter. Put him in there for some points.
Here's who knows what he's doing, Doc Rivers. Like that's like
I understand.
I total, but I hear you.
But he likes Marquise Daniels too.
But I see a guy with hanging in there the way they did there without Pierce. They out-rebounded the Knicks, 41-31 the Knicks, with Stoudemire, with Tyson Chandler. Now, Tyson Chandler blocked a lot of shots, but he had 3 rebounds in 37 minutes. 3 rebounds in 37 minutes. He's 8 feet tall. So, anyway, interesting, and I'm psyched. The NBA back in the Bullets in action tonight, baby.
Who do they play?
I don't know.
Cool.
Hang on. No,
Bulls play the Clippers. Bulls play the Golden State Warriors.
And there's talk about going back to the Bullets, which is very exciting. The Bullets.
That won't happen. I don't think it'll happen.
No, it'll happen.
I don't think so.
But everybody wants it, so I don't know why you'd say
I just don't think it'll happen.
What's based on?
The reason that they changed the name before was because, well, first they thought it was too violent. And then, what's his name? Ariel something, whoever owned the team at the time.
Abe Pollin?
No. Was it Abe Pollin?
It was.
Okay. I believe you. Abe Pollin, his friend got shot or something of that sort, and then he changed the name.
Yeah.
I can't see.
He's dead, and his wife says it's okay.
Okay, so we'll see. You want to take a bet on it?
I do, yeah, now that I'm in good. But anyway, it would be, they already changed the logo back. It's already the Bullets logo. It just says Wizards. And the Wizards, one of the worst names of all time. The Bullets, one of the best. Nobody else is called the Bullets. So anyway, we got the Nets tonight. I love our chances.
Who'd they have that one year, by the way? It was Juwan Howard, Chris Webber, and who was there was another big name, I think.
No.
No? Rod Strickland?
Oh, yeah, they Rod Strickland. Yeah, Rod Strickland eat like 3 hot dogs before the game and then vomit. That's what.
Did he really?
Yeah, Rod Strickland would eat like tons of hot dogs before the game. Rod Strickland was a weird dude, and he's so weird and mercurial. He can get along. And now he's an assistant. He works for John Calipari at Kentucky.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he works for Calipari and he worked with him first at Memphis so he could get Chris Rose to come from Chicago, because that's where Strickland's from too. Chris Rose? Did I say Chris Rose?
You said Chris Rose, yeah. It didn't sound right to me. But
Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least you didn't pull a Dick Stockton and say David Rose.
All right, fair enough. Somebody called an NFL play-by-play announcer this weekend, Jerry Sandusky, and I'm trying to find out who it is.
Wait,
is there an NFL play-by-play announcer named Jerry Sandusky?
No way.
Because I was listening to NFL radio, and the guy comes back, and he's like, that was Jerry Sandusky on the call, Bengals, Cardinals, or whatever it was.
There's no way in hell.
Right, and I was like, Jerry Sandusky? So I started looking, I just think it must be a different Jerry, and that guy just, it's a terrible thing to call someone. Yeah. All right, man, thanks, Rick.